Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Corrodor here, keeping it tanky in Raid Shadow Legends, and we are in live arena on the old account. Gonna be trying a new nuker today. Gonna do Ishiyama, the fusion before last, and see if he's any good in live arena. I took him in to some other content, Siege and Doom Tower, and he surprised me with the amount of damage he can put out. So I'm curious to see if paired with Lady Mikage, he will do serviceable damage in live arena as well, if we ever get a match here. I will show you guys the build after we do the fights, and then we will be pulling 4 primals for the 10x at the time of this recording, so be sure to watch all the way to the end of the video to see that. Come on, really? A minute in, and you're not going to give me an opponent? Good gracious. Sometime today, please? What, is literally nobody playing live arena today? Why would you not be? Not only is there currently a season active, but, I mean, Primal Quartz, Primal Shard, Mythical? Are you serious, Plarium? Listen up, guys. You can get Elenaril for free, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you level up. Just click my link in the description. Here's the steps to go about getting yours. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. This will not work on mobile unless you are downloading it for the first time. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril for free, as well as 3 free epics. Just click my link in the description and enjoy this wonderful start to Raid. Wow. I've never had that happen before. If it happens again, I'll just go to Classic Arena and do a couple fights there with him, and then we'll try again. I've never had trouble getting fights at this time frame.
One eternity later.
Wow. Let's test some Classic Arena first. Let's see. We are on the... We should be able to handle this one. Swap out for Ishiyama. Now, the hard part is going to be actually getting him a turn because he is built very slowly. So... we'll see what happens. He works well as a go first and as a go second champion, so I'm not really worried about that. So let's ally attack. Let's ally attack the Freya. Okay, somewhere in the neighborhood of like 30k, so not too crazy. Let's throw out bombs here. There we go. And then, oh, Kimmy. Okay, so here we go. The A2 AoE, slow it down to 1x speed. That wasn't bad. That would have wiped him had it not been for the unkillable here. That's not bad at all. Now we just gotta wait for him to get a turn so that way we can lose the unkillable. There we go. Yippers. Unfortunate. He only got 1 attack off. Shoot. Well, try it again. Get everything set up here. Probably should swap out Kimmy for Arbiter for this so that way we're not getting additional chances for Kimmy to ally attack on the A1 instead of Ishiyama here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Slow it down to 1 time. Weak affinity. Going into... well, no. We'll go into the Myceliac. The A3 ignores 50% defense. Let's see what it does. 81k. And now he gets block damage. I ain't mad about that. I ain't mad about it. And that's without drop defense or weaken. Okay, I see what you're doing here. All right, let's slap an old monkey here. Shazar putting out some good damage as well. Go ahead and metamorph back and see if we can get an ally attack A1. There we go. What do we see? What do we see? Would have been a total of 50k. I mean, I don't hate it at all. We'll do one more and then we'll try live arena again. We'll just let this one run on auto and see how it plays. There we go. He's doing like 40k even on a ally attack. That's not bad. There we go. Get the revive off. 50, 60k. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm not disappointed at all. All right. See if live arena changes my mind. Granted, that was gold 2 classic arena, but still, he could be built better. So he's still got a lot of growth potential. You're gonna hold out on me this hard for a little bit of live arena? Are you kidding me, Plarium? This ain't even right. Cancel. Give it one more try. If we can't get it, we'll take him into Dragon, and I don't know that I have drop defense and weaken I've got drop defense. And yeah, I've got weaken from Mikage, so I'll just go test him in Dragon, I guess. Since Live Arena refuses to cooperate. This game sometimes. I don't know, guys. Have y'all been experiencing this, or is this just a me thing? Alright, screw this. Let's take him into Dragon. Here we go. Dragon 20. Just like we did with Champions of Days Gone By. Alright, we'll throw in Ishiyama, Mikage, Arbiter, and Deacon. There we go. Speed Aura. See what we got. Alright, so we metamorph to speed until throughout the weaken. Boost up. Drop defense. Only got it up on 2. Unfortunate. But that's okay. We can just use the A3 and test that damage. Weak affinity. Let's slow it down. Weak affinity. Keep that in mind. I mean, 21k on a weak hit isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. But I ain't saying it's good either. All right, let's see if we can get back around here to... All right, well, we've got the A1. Okay, 50k. 50k on the A1. He also ramps his damage. So that's something to keep in mind as well. All right, let's try to get up more drop defense for the AoE. We got up 1. My gosh. It's pathetic. Poor excuse. All right, AoE. Slow it down. What do we got? 40k. That's not great. 40k is not great. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it because I was hoping that he was going to be good. I'll keep it real with y'all. At least as real as I can. Okay. Well, you. Come on. Drop defense on everybody. All but 1. Are you kidding me? All right. Here we go. A3. Don't weak hit. Well, it's still weak hit, but it weak hit for double the damage because he did his A2. So he got a little bit of ramp action going there. So this guy, his value isn't blatantly obvious. Let's go ahead and ally attack on the A1. Now that was 56 on the first hit. And that was 61. Okay, so he might just need to ramp. And that's understandable. Okay, for the love of all that is good. Drop. All right, just weaken. 34. Man, this is not making... Well, no, no drop defense. Yeah, no, that made sense. Okay. 63. Yeah. Okay. So drop defense makes a big difference on this champion. That much is obvious. All right. Throw up the weaken. Here we go. Then we got to wait for the drop defense because why not? Okay. Let's go to the AoE. Slow it down. Well, no. We'll wait. We'll hold off. A1. Guys, if you know what's going on in the comments, let me know because 2 + 2 is fish over here. All right. Boost. Drop defense. Got it up on 3. Good enough, I guess. Better than last time. AoE. Let's watch the 3 that have drop defense. Over 100 to over 150k. This guy's damage is weird. It's weird. It is anything but consistent. I'm confused. So this guy also has utility for the boss. So I'm gonna finish this run. All right, A3, drop defense and weaken. 218k. Okay, so he just needs time to ramp up apparently. Because once he starts cooking, he gets there. It just takes him way longer than it should. Okay, A1, 37k. So would have been a little over 70. I am on a roller coaster with this champion. I don't really like it. Okay, boost, A1, drop defense and weaken. Yeah, 60k on a crit is anything but bad. A1 cycle to the boss. Now, as I said before, his speed is an issue. These weak hits are killing me. You're ruining my video, man. Actually, what ruined my video was the fact that Live Arena wouldn't give me an opponent, making me miss out on Primal Quartz, man. Okay, so 40k on that crit. All right, weaken, boost, drop defense. You better place it, you turd. You suck. All right, fine. A3, no drop defense, just weaken. 102k. Okay, I think it literally just might be the fact that this guy needs to ramp. But I don't know. I want your guys' thoughts on the comment. He's just weak hitting so much. It's hard to get a read. Gracious. Here we go. Ally attack. Okay, like 30k on a crit. It's not anything to write home about, but it could be worse. Drop defense. Finally. Thank you. So let's see that again. Okay, much better. AoE. There we go. Perfect. ally attack. Yeah, okay. If he were critting, this would be really good damage. So I literally think it's just his inconsistency due to needing to ramp combined with a bad affinity stage, because that's not bad damage. And now we can go in with a bigger ally attack, over 100k. And now that he's got, yeah, he also counterattacks and transfers debuffs. So he's a good champion. You could put him in a regen set and he could beat the crap out of this boss. All right, A3, drop defense, no weaken. So we will wait until we can get back around to Mikage. Boost, metamorph, weaken, effect. There we go. Boost again. Okay, here we go. A3, ignore defense. Over 200k on a boss. I literally, he is making me ride an emotional roller coaster. Which, I mean, to be fair, his build is not optimal. Very much so suboptimal. All right, we'll metamorph back because we've got defensive weaken, and we'll ally attack. Just trying to finish up the boss at this point because I think we've got a pretty good idea at his damage. He just needs ramp time as well as a better affinity because that ridiculousness is just unprecedented. Good gracious. All right, I'm just gonna leave it on auto, see what happens. 66k damage, 132k damage on the AoE. He lost the weaken and he was still doing 50k, and he lost the drop defense. Okay, 200k without weaken. There you go, 2.6 million damage over the course of the run. Is he game breaking? No. But is he better than I think everybody was giving him credit for? Yes, absolutely yes. Okay, so now I will show the build and then we will do the primal shards. So we've got him in speed, savage, and 2-piece slayer. Trying to get him crit capped, but not quite there yet. 95% crit rate. We've got him up to 82k HP. We do have him in HP percentage boots, so that's where all that's coming from. Only 137 speed. Again, I was trying to maximize his damage potential because of Lady Mikage. So 290% crit damage could be a whole lot better, which means he could hit a whole lot harder. And then doesn't need accuracy because if he's under debuffs himself, yeah, his debuffs can't be resisted. Or every other debuff cannot be resisted. We got him on a 3-star or Ethi Coronet, so 3% damage each time he places a debuff. Got some relics on there. Also have him awakened with 5-star Nature's Wrath. Not too bad. And we're working on his masteries, so he doesn't even have Helm Smasher, which means he's missing out on a good chunk of damage. So that's his build. And now for final event of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we'll be rewarded with some luck on the primals. Best of luck, me. First ever mythical progressive chance. Can we get it? That's a rare. Hate to see it. Number 2 is a rare. Really hate to see it. Nothing feels worse than pulling primal shards. Number 3, it's a rare. I hate to see it. And then the final primal. Hey, guess what? It's a rare. How nice. All right, guys. Thanks for watching me waste my primals. Hope y'all have better luck. I know some of the people in the Discord did. Catch y'all in the next video. Stay happy and healthy, and stay tanky.